I met Corey Holcomb. I was introduced to him. He shook my hand. Then about, I want to say 5 minutes before the actual show started, I was told, I can't go on the show. I said, okay, cool. Then I was told that I could sit on the set, but I have to sit off camera. I said, okay.
Now, the worst thing you can do is open your mouth around me. I'm going to be able to cipher who you are. Young lady, as soon as you ride on the lot, it's cameras. As soon as you ride on the lot, it's cameras. I'm gonna put you on the spot right now, D.
Okay.
I'm gonna put you on the spot. You saw them get out the car, right?
Yeah, I was in my car still.
What did you observe when they got out the car about
what's
their
this?
energy together?
Hold on, chat. Hold on. Skirt. Pause. User, what's this? They ain't got no profile picture for real, so I don't know what this is about.
Don't worry, I'm on it right now.
Do anybody know what this about? This say, ask Anton what happened to his last YouTube channel. Ask him why he deleted his last YouTube channel. Ask Anton why he disappeared for a couple years. You don't delete 200K plus subscribers for nothing. Anybody know about this, chat?
I'm about to find out.
Philosophical, what's happening, bro? Yo, what's going on with it? Yo, anybody know about this? Facts. Somebody said facts. Hold on, chat. What we doing, man? I'm not trying to do no investigative research, but if the chat talking,
Nope,
the chat talking. You got it? He had a look, Tristan said, oh shit. Yeah, I don't know nothing about this now. He said exactly what I said about her. If she and Anton wouldn't have said anything, no one would have known.
Oh, this is what they was talking about the other day when they mentioned Red Supreme. Okay, yeah. They said Anton Daniels was responsible for flagging and removing his channel because they supposedly feel threatened by his presence and success. O'Shea breaks down why these claims are repeatedly off base, arguing that Sotomayor is being delusional, overvalues his current relevance, and refuses to accept accountability for his own repeated violations on the platform over the years. Okay, so this is actually something crazy. We might have to,
They say Anton ain't from Detroit. They say he from Southfield.
Ooh.
What up, Kelly? What up, Kelly? Tap in. We're gonna subscribe back. Make sure everybody tap in with us, man. Anybody trying to get in touch with me, it's easy to do on Instagram at the Classic Codes. All right. Let's all work. I know it's a lot of people new to the channel. Let's work. But yeah, man. Let's see. Oh my God. That hit like look, I'm scrolling through trying to find some of the good ones, just plastering them up here because I see people showing love. It's too many comments for us to read them all. But man, that shit was crazy. They said he had a 200K sub channel that he just completely erased on his own.
Rita Monique. They said something about Rita Monique.
Nah, she said willing to discuss it. Tell all interview. I don't do tell alls.
No, we don't need that.
I'm a tell nothing. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Too much tea.
Tone gave way to too much dirty. Ton gave way too much dirty laundry to be doing all of this loud yapping online. Buddy is getting exposed left and right. Dog. I've been so like, all right, I'm gonna play everything and call this shit how I see it. That's what I've been on. You feel me? Y'all can go watch my streams for the last week. I'm gonna play this and I'm gonna call it how I see it, right? But how I'm seeing it is crazy. You know what I'm saying? How I'm seeing it is crazy. Anton Daniels tried to start a West Coast versus North Coast. Anton Daniels trying to restart East Coast versus West Coast. I don't know nothing about this. That might be trolling. Anton was on YouTube around 2017. Dave Chappelle said in his stand-up comedy on Netflix, how old is 15? Really? Anton tried to have a deep conversation about it and got crucified. Anton.
Oh no, I found it. I'm not talking about that.
What is some files?
Basically about his own kid. Here you go. Yeah, it's in your on your email. But I got two things. I got that, and I got the red.
Tiffany said, "Don't do it." Tiffany, good looking out. It's like that.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Yep, he definitely had a channel back in the day around the time Angry Man was up.
O'Shea Duke Jackson got the 5150 on. This has been going on for a while, bro. This ain't new.
Bruh, I ain't trying to be responsible for this. We going viral like that?
This ain't new. So I'm looking at this.
Oh, this ain't new?
No, this beef goes back a lot farther than just Corey versus him. This dude, O'Shea Duke Jackson, got on 5150 show, and he's talking about Anton Daniels just got accused of doing the unthinkable, and he made a whole video. There's a whole podcast about this.
He spoke on the PDF files.
I'm looking at all of this. There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot more here that
people was getting transferred to school. They say Southwood.
Chat. Do y'all thing, chat. This is not for us to do. This is y'all. Chat, do your worst. Just don't do it. Do your worst, chat.
Look, Ray didn't know either. Look, Ray Stone, I'm with you, gang. Ray Stone, I'm with you, gang. He said, what? Yeah. Like I said, Southfield ain't Detroit. Oak Park ain't Detroit. Yaktown not Detroit. Hey, she's standing on that Detroit shit. What up, though? Detroit be having some fine shit, but I'm scared of y'all women, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Y'all a little different. O'Shea is on the bag chaser team, guys. It's all content. He lets leak. Okay. Got you. Wait.
Why would you let that leak?
So you gotta listen, he's trying to make $1 million off this shit. Anton, man, listen, bro. You gotta to try to run it up off of this right here and to use yourself and to put yourself in the fire like that, you gotta be borderline sociopathic, bro. You can't really have no real feelings. You know what I'm saying? Let's roll though.
It was interesting for sure because, to me, if you're walking up on somebody new, you freely introduce the whole crew.
Right.
And I walked right up to him and he said, "Oh, Miss Darlene," or Miss D, whatever he said, gave me a handshake, what have you. Said, "I'm not a handshaker, I'm a hugger." So we hugged. I introduced myself to the security guard. She was already walking towards the door. And it's not like he stopped her to say, and I thought, to me, I don't know. That's just very strange where it's like,
the fact that she got out the car and just ran right inside and went with him.
Well, she wasn't near him, yeah, but she was walking more towards the door without him. So I don't know. I just find that very odd because, okay. And then when I came in, I wanted to go up to her and introduce her. And I had already heard this stuff going on because Phil had made it clear. He said, "Hey," because he said, I don't know how that happened. Phil knows, but that where he mentioned something about the seats or a seat or something about her being on the show.
Hey, Phil, I ain't expect you to say this. What happened with, because you told me.
He made it.
You told me when I walked in the door and I was looking like, this
what?
pussy motherfucker might not be on the show.
He didn't ask. You said,
what happened with him?
He said something about her being on the show, and I said, "Did you talk to Corey about that?" And he was like, "No." So I told him that's probably not going to happen.
Yeah,
man.
he did. He said,
Can they hear Phil?
Corey rarely puts anybody on the show. Period.
Mm-hmm.
So
okay, so that's what I'm saying. I want to make sure everybody know what happened because the broad said he had told her she was going to be on the show 2 weeks ago.
Oh wow.
So if she got any common sense, she should know this a cake ass nigga. If she got any common sense,
listen to me. I'm with Corey. Mika know he was foul as hell. Mika know he was foul. And then the fact that he publicly ain't taking no accountability for putting her in that situation, even though it's now publicly known that he, you know what I'm saying, sent her ass off. Well, in Chicago, we say we sent off. She sent her ass off. So look, she got sent off, you know what I'm saying, and he publicly not taking no accountability for sending her off. I don't care if he apologized to her in the cut. He sent her ass off, and it's publicly understood, and the shit viral. You know what I'm saying? And Mika is highly intelligent. If y'all follow Red Cup Talk, Mika's a good content creator. She got her 17K subs now. I hope this shit, you know what I'm saying, even though it's some spotty kind of look on her, I hope this shit run her numbers through the roof because she actually make dope content. She do a lot of political and she do a lot of reporting, but is she a good source? You know what I'm saying? But nevertheless, you feel me? He sent her off and got her out here looking kind of, I don't know, man. Everybody looking at them sideways. I'm not finna make no assumptions about what it is that they are exactly and all that shit.
I don't care.
I don't care. It ain't none of my business. I ain't got no proof. I ain't got no evidence, and I ain't looking for none. That ain't none of my business.
If you bring the president to my spot, and if I'd invite them.
On God, but purely just on some content creator shit, you can't invite some. You can't bring your own +1. And you done told her 2 weeks in advance she finna be on the show. That's entitlement. If Anton don't take nothing else from this,
going ham. I can't.
You need the chat to be up. All right, we gonna go.
You can pull it up, but I'm not saying it.
Oh, okay.
I stopped my search. I did forward you what I did see.
Yeah.
But I stopped my search and talk about Pandora's box getting opened and exposed just because somebody wouldn't fight.
Jeez Louise, bro. I'm looking at your email now. But listen, the way Mika getting caught in the crosshairs of this situation, she's highly intelligent, fam. I know she looking at him sideways. But people be conflicted because he pay well. To my understanding, he pay well. Gee, that's why when he was up there popping his shit right after the show, I covered that already a couple days ago too. Y'all can go watch that stream. When he got to popping that shit right after the show, man, that nigga was like this. He was like this. Hey, after they played the footage first. And then he started talking, and Slimmy was like, you know what I'm saying? And 2K was just kind of like, and Quentin was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, but they ain't gonna say nothing because that bread good. That bread good. I'm telling you, that bread will put you on mute. Just like when your supervisor try you at the job. You know what I'm saying? And you
do I need this job?
Do I need this little check right now? You know what I'm saying? It's you got to have a conversation with yourself. Definitely sent her ass off. You must be from the crib. You from Chicago, Tiffany? Definitely sent her ass off. Yeah, that was a Chicago ass. That was a Chicago ass sentence.
I gotta see that profile picture.
Definitely sent her ass off.
One more time. See that profile picture.
You want to see the picture? She got to be from the crib. She definitely sent her ass off instantly. I'm talking about Queen Boxer said y'all stumbled across exclusive. All right, hey, look, you gonna run your ads, ain't you? Look,
hey, you put us on. I didn't even know nothing about that.
Where you from? Look, they trying to figure out where she at in Detroit. She been repping Detroit in the chat for 15 minutes straight, unrelenting, boy. I'm from. She talking about exits, speed limits. She from Detroit. I would definitely drive traffic to Mika's page. Yeah, it's gonna drive traffic, but I don't. You know what I mean? They gonna see how.
What is it worth though? That's the question. What is it worth?
True indeed. We got to see. Hopefully it'll move up though. She, easy to look at. And like I said, her content actually is dope. So people will get over there and actually find substance. So hopefully they stay. Yes, Joy Road. Look. See? That's low-key trying to sun shit. That's not working on a dude like Corey. Nah, it ain't never working. Yeah, he overstepped. Yeah, Detroit is just as wild as Chicago. I'm knowing. Y'all women probably like close to as mean. Not quite though. eBay said that's kind of on her. She knew that he was a band. A BAN. She's been on live with him, and you can tell. Like I said, I think it becomes about that bread at some point, right? Chicago South Side. I knew it. Look, we was right, Tez. Look, Tez, we was right.
We knew it.
South Side. Yeah. Look. We know. Hey, that was a Chicago ass sentence. G.
So nobody else said
that.
Hey,
that shit crazy. Yeah.
What I'm gonna do. I am putting our Discord channel in the chat. Yeah. There are things that I do not want y'all to say here. In Discord, you can say whatever you want. Yeah. I'm putting the Discord in the chat. Join our Discord through the link that I'm putting in the chat. And then y'all can either send stuff to us. All of us are there already. You can send stuff to us, or you can post it in there and we can talk about it there. But there are things that are just not going to be on any of these channels for a lot of different reasons. I mean, I'm sure I ain't got to say nothing else. Okay.
No, for sure. Let's roll.
No. Oh, you a fuck boy. You told me I was plugged to be on the show. Because I believe he told her that. I believe he thought he had bargaining chips with a nigga. He didn't have no bargaining chips. No, she can't come on the show. I don't know nothing about that. Just like he faked, like when he was on the phone. I told you, I come to do your podcast in person and woo, but right after the show, he on there with Gooch and Yuck them on the phone. Some Zoom shit.
No, you mean where he said he doesn't really go on other people's shows.
Right.
Physically. Not
he said he's got to come. But he right on the show with
what? I didn't even know that.
Yeah, he was on the show with Yuck and Gooch, and I forgot the other brother name. But guys, we'll be up here at the Coin Academy.
Hey, all the Chicago love in the chat. Come to the meetup. The information scrolling across the bottom of the screen. Come to the meetup, man. We got a dope show for y'all, man. All the Chicago energy in the chat. Pull up to the meetup, man. February 13th, Valentine's weekend. Come do something a little different on Friday. Saturday, you can stick to the program. Go overpay for some food. Let's get it.
I thought he said he didn't do that. Yeah. But back on the brawl. So it was really sitting in my head. I'm like, oh, this is bitch. Because I know how that shit go. Except, what was that clip we played in the beginning of the show? Yeah. Play it again.
K-Town here. West side, the best side.
Was it 20,000 or 25,000 people alive?
Yeah, we can't do this like this too much longer, man. This can't be done. It's got to be a producer over there. It's destroying the point. Anyway.
Yeah. Anyway.
What I'm trying to say is this, man. The man claimed Christianity over everything. And Darlene, did you hear me when I said, I think it was before the show started, I said to him, well, the fact that you married is one of the reasons I brought you on here. Because you brag on being married.
Right. I remember that. And then somebody else in the room asked him something about his wife as well. So it was known.
Oh, I guess you could play it. Black people. Do you hate black people?
I'm a Christian first. I'm a Christian first. I'm a Christian first.
Boy.
Clip that.
You use your paper to fuck bitches you would normally never be around. You an ugly ass boy. You an ugly ass boy. You brag on having no children out of wedlock. You got a picture of his daughter?
Hey, you can't spell uglass unless you from Chicago. You an ugly ass boy.
Facts.
I'm a dirtbag. You got a picture of his daughter?
You got a what?
This motherfucker brag on not having no children out of wedlock. What happened to you? It crashed. That's the broad. Y'all can get the broad off. That's his daughter. This man said he ain't got no children out of wedlock. Nigga.
That's Cool Mo daughter.
That's who?
Not Cool Mo D, Cool Mo daughter.
That's the air up there, nigga. Look, nigga, let me tell you something. Don't make no more kids, nigga. That bitch gonna be buying pussy like you after a while. If you don't know, nigga, don't ever brag on no motherfucking what you ain't got. Don't nobody want no kids with you, nigga. Don't nobody want no kids with you. Your prime years, you was a scammer, nigga. You was doing scams. Now that you older and found a way to manipulate, get dude off the screen.
Get dude off the screen is crazy, bruh.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Hey, you know the one drop right before every time, like at the beginning of either, when he be like, some, dun. You need that. That's the one we need right now. Dun. Because that's what he doing. Dun.
Get dude off the screen is nasty.
It's crazy.
Oh.
That is crazy work.
Shit.
That is crazy work.
I'm the captain now. Look at hey, look. Let me tell you something. Don't make no more daughters, dog. You got to make it where your shit come out with a boy, so he can make excuses for him. But you ain't got no kids out of wedlock because ain't no bitches fucking with you. He was on the internet bragging, I always got a bad bitch with me. No, you pay a bitch to be with you, nigga. You ain't no nigga who got bitches.
Oh, God.
You buy bitches like the little bitch you had with you, goddammit, who motherfucking made that story sound like she wanted to sound. I got to town Tuesday. Did you get to town Tuesday? Or was you in Vegas with him?
No.
I don't know. Did you get to town Tuesday, really? So you let that man lie to you, bring you up here, talking about you on the show, and you ain't mad at that nigga? I seen you on that show when he said something about dick sucking to the other dude. You know what kind of nigga that is. But sister, let me tell you something. If you're trying to get on, come get it on your back like the women who really moving up in the world.
Come get it on your back.
You can get on the show, but it's other things that got to be got on. That's all I'm saying. This is show business. You got to do what you got to do. You doing it, it's just you doing with a lane. That motherfucker spent you, told you, yeah, I'm gonna put you on the show. That nigga ain't got no power up here. He ain't got nothing to do. The only power he had was to run his mouth. That's all he did. Run his mouth. When a man challenged him, he bagged down. So if you want to be on the show, because I heard you say, I went to Corey Holcomb show out in DC and he was funny and all that shit. Shouty, you can earn it fucking with me.
Natural born crash dummy. And he go crash out. he go crash out.
You ain't gonna make no baby that look like that. You a little short girl though. You gonna give me a little swole little runt, nigga. But I hit bitches like that. I hit bitches like that. Dude hit bitches like that because he flat out bought her. I'ma indirectly buy you. Everybody who I buy hate me later because they be like, he ain't really give me shit. Don't be lying, talking about you came out here to do the show. You came out here to kick it with that big old ham sandwich because you know that motherfucker gonna trick off real good with you.
Wait, what you say, Tiffany? You said classic Corey right here. What you mean? What you mean, Corey right here? He in the chat? What's going on? Corey was wilding in this show. I clutched my pearls several times. He said, what the fuck is you talking about? Chicago comedians are pure savages. He said, Anton about the sue Corey lawsuit coming. Yeah, I heard he was setting it up earlier, playing the sympathy. He broke his violin out. Corey go take it to the scums of hell. Listen, G.
Sometimes
I'm sorry. Maybe it's my inner Chicago. Maybe it's just me being black, G. I'm sorry, folks. I'm sorry, Tez. I don't want to repeat this, but I got to, G.
Are you really gonna do that?
Tez, when he said, get dude off the screen, and they showed it. Oh,
yeah.
It was his baby.
Remember this day. Remember this day.
I tell you what. If Anton didn't want to fight before, he want to fight now.
He wants to fight now.
He want to fight now. Yeah. All that what you said. No, it's different. I can't listen. As much as I would want to feel for Anton or play the okay, well, I can see both sides. No, you left from up there and you went on a tour talking crazy. Be clear. I will beat Corey Holcomb's ass. That's what you said, folks. That's what you said. FUTON disrespected everything you breathing for. He have disrespected everything you breathing for. Now, it's a way. Hold on. Don't nobody got to go to jail. Don't no lawsuits got to be filed. Don't call your lawyer. Call your trainer.
Come be a fucking man. Come see me. Fuck.
It's a lot of celebs making millions of dollars to do 3 to 6 rounds with each other in public. Sanctioned. Give you a reason to get yourself in some shape. And you can go defend your family with honor. As the Vikings used to say, let us make the square.
Come be a fucking man. Come see me. Fuck.
I'm saying, Tez. I'm saying, bro. Like,
damn.
Bro, hey, look. Be clear. If I had a baby girl and a wife and somebody played with mine, I'm gonna ask them for it ain't gonna be no police activity, it ain't gonna be no lawsuits, it ain't gonna be no legislation, no jurisdiction, no cease and desist, no nothing. It's gonna be meet me at the nearest local whatever. You bring some hand wraps and some 16s, I'm gonna bring some hand wraps and some 16s, and we finna get this figured out. We finna get this shit figured out right now.
Come be a fucking man. Come see me. Fuck.
See, everybody talking like it gotta go super left on some street shit. No, it's a diplomatic way to get that situated. Tez, you be in fight gyms?
Yep.
When them words get to flying too long, what get to flying shortly after?
Let me finish.
Man, with what? Some organizing, some structure, right?
Yep. Everybody is sitting around the ring.
Little time on the clock.
Yeah. Everybody is sitting around the ring. They throw a couple minutes on the clock, and coach usually decides how many rounds y'all going.
And we gonna figure
one round wasn't enough, y'all getting another one.
Yeah, we get it, and we can just get it figured out. We can just get it situated. You know what I'm saying? It's yeah. Hit the like button, double tap the screen if you're on the vertical. You know what I'm saying? It would be good content too. Absolutely. Exactly, Classic. I'll send you your address of where your moms work. He said, I'll send you the address of where your moms work. Tristan being there talking about VPNs and all type of hey, you got the love T. GT gonna figure it out. Sign a waiver if you have to. Absolutely. Sign a little waiver and throw them things. For your wife and your daughter, my man said, get dude off the screen. Ain't no way, G. I need it. I need a little tussle with you, G. I don't need, hey, you might win. I got it for honor. I got to throw him. I got to throw him. And listen, according to Anton, remember we just making him stand on all that what he was talking about. Man told us on camera, I throw fades all the time. Me and my brothers, we throw fades. Me and my nephews, we catch hands. We shoot fair ones. I catch fair ones all the time. Okay, so shit, you warmed up. The way I see it, you warmed up. Right?
Yep.
Okay. So, you know, everybody looking at this, oh my God, Corey, that's a low blow. He went too far. It's this thing that coaches yell out, right? When you sparring, right? When you sparring in the boxing gym, and maybe your opponent getting tired, so he do some fuck shit, hit you on your hip, hit you in your lower region. You say, damn, coach, he hitting me low. If the coach ain't in the ring with y'all while y'all sparring, he gonna yell out this. Make him stop. Tez, you ever been told that?
Make him stop?
Make him stop.
Couple occasions.
Make him stop. You don't like what he's doing, make him stop.
Come be a fucking man. Come see me. Come see me. Fuck.
They like to hit below the belt sometimes, you know.
But there will be no machismo displayed here, though. There will be no machismo displayed. There will be none. There will be lawyers. There will be cease and desist. There will be over explanations on Millionaire Morning Show about, you know, I had to, because, you know, when it comes to listen. I'm not going to, I didn't work this hard or come this far to let somebody, you know, manipulate me out of my position. You see, it's going to be some thought out, articulate ass explanation about why y'all can't meet somewhere in a sanctioned environment and throw them bitches. That's what it's going to be. I'm in my parlay, I'm betting the over on more conversation and the under on them meeting up and getting shit situated. Anybody betting against that, let me know what the Cash App is. We can make it right.
Classic.
Queen Boxer said, let us make the square. Yeah, let us make the square. Straight like that. Yeah. I ain't trying to hear none of that. Ain't no weight classes in the street. You know what I'm saying? Let's roll.
The show, you probably was disappointed because you ain't get on the show. That's because I didn't know you and you was with dude. You see what the show at? Meet me outside one day and say, Corey, I'm trying to earn something. We good. You got the clip with his wife?
Yeah, you got the wife.
Play the clip with that mark ass nigga wife. By the way, if I get under your skin, you know where I'm at, homie. You know where I'm at. The clip with his wife. This is the funniest shit.
Oh, wow. Times it can be hard and sad and difficult because Anton has a lot of different personalities, and so you have to be a certain type of woman to deal with. Anton is very emotional. He doesn't communicate effectively. I don't think that he has killed anybody before. I think he's capable of it. I've seen him angry before. He's just like a totally different person when he's angry. He blacks out.
What?
You know where I'm at, homie.
That was his wife?
You know where I'm at. Yeah. This is the funniest shit.
Oh, wow. Times it can be hard and sad and difficult because Anton has a lot of different personalities, and so you have to be a certain type of woman to deal with. Anton is very emotional. He doesn't communicate effectively. I don't think that he has killed anybody before. I think he's capable of it. I've seen him angry before. He's just like a totally different person when he's angry. He blacks out.
What?
All right. Now, she look like she'll be like, fuck it, I'll be with this little fat nigga. Baby, you ain't got to be worried about that nigga temper tantrums and all that shit like that. Come fuck with a real nigga. If y'all in Detroit, it's real niggas in Detroit. God damn it. They could come pick you up at his house. He ain't gonna do shit. You with a mark ass nigga who's stressing you out. Cause you saw it. I know you saw it, ma'am. When I said to your husband, I'm gonna do it in slow motion a little bit. Say I struck dick again. That nigga let your whole family down and bitched out. Y'all done. You will never live that moment down where he got punked in front of the nation. You think you supposed to fix it because you married to him. Look, I ain't gonna lie. I can't put you out front with my top 5 bitches, but I'll find you a slot just because you his wife. Come fuck with a real nigga. You know you can't stay with that nigga. His best years are over. What if you'd have had a boy? God damn, you'd have had a little slouchy little boy. You had a daughter. At least somebody would smash you. This motherfucker, them nights when them other bitches ain't answering the phone, they gonna call your daughter. Meanwhile, you can live in his I got a bitch with some more wigs than that you had on. Boy, that wig you got on, that's a starter kit wig. I got some bitches who do hair so good. Boy, I'll make that bitch an 8. I'll make that bitch an 8, nigga. That bitch, what? Let me tell you something. I can make people think she look good. But yeah, your husband a straight mark ass nigga. I sat in his lap, the nigga wouldn't even swing. I said, say it again, the nigga wouldn't swing. You can't fix that, baby. He can't be hiring people when he get in town, whatever town he go to, having strangers watching his back. That's the best way to get robbed. The man said, I got more money than Corey. Wait, you just marked yourself, nigga. And whoever is his security, you know they don't fuck with him for real. Big shout out to dude who was hired to watch his back when he got to town. I sincerely mean this. You was a professional. You didn't come over here and act like you was trying to break up the fight.
He
and
said his wife.
This was getting out of hand.
She said his wife looked like James Brown in that clip. And she settled for him. Hey.
Wow. Just wow.
I can't unsee it, Taz.
You won't.
I can't unsee it.
You won't.
Oh shit. The chat disrespectful, G. I'm just reading the chat. Hey. Who?
Yeah, you won't unsee that one. You won't unsee that
one. Shit. Hey, Kelly, I fuck with you. Hey.
Sweet Lord.
Ricky! Oh, shit. James Brown is despicable work, fam. God. Okay, cool. Okay. All right, cool.
Like nothing to the dude who was here with him who had to get stuck taking that cake ass nigga home. Hey man, I know that money is hard, man. You gotta get that paper. But you did a good job, man. You did a good. I'm glad you didn't try to interrupt with it. But back on this nigga and his family. The pain lives on, Ton.
Hey, Frank said that shit ain't funny. Hey, it ain't my fault your sense of humor fucked up. It was funny to me.
FUTON, the pain lives on. I'm seeing what you was working with before you had money. It makes sense. Now I'm seeing who you paying to be around you. The bitch really was dissing you in that tape. She didn't stand on nothing with you on that tape because she knows she embarrassed to be with you. What's the bitch? I mean, Mika, right? Hey, Mika, go on hook up with Anton's wife and let me show y'all what Christianity is really about. The work of the Lord is here for you. Hey, FUTON, don't nobody want you, man. You a fat, goofy motherfucker who act like you about something. You ain't about nothing. You crashed out all week, and everything you said, you motherfucker shot yourself in the foot. And if I said something to shoot myself in the foot since I started doing this show tonight, guess what? You ain't say what you need to say when you was in my face. Remember that. What you needed to say, you folded. But thank you for folding. Now, what else we got to talk about, goddamn? Cake ass nigga.
Nah, it's not over, guys.
Bitch at home and a bald bitch out here in the street.
It's not over, guys. He moved on and then he spun the block.
In a negative way. Now look where he at his mama house.
Yeah, I mean, shit, man.
Can't be talking to niggas like that, man.
Not over.
Man, look, man, you motherfucking diss a nigga that motherfucking did shit to grab you from the bottom. How do you do it? I done fell out with niggas that motherfucking threw me licks, but I still have a loyalty to them.
Right.
I'll be like, all right, my nigga. You did this for me.
They
So
are
I'm
brutal
different.
in the comments.
I ain't gonna never say Oh, well, I can't get nothing else up out of you. Fuck you then. That's what that whole ass nigga did. That's why, in a way,
Hey,
I'm
look at the
shocked
real
that you saying
Broadway.
that.
The real
You and
Broadway.
me was on the phone with the nigga.
Yeah, you know, but I picked.
And he pulled that pussy shit,
leave
and
that
then
one
he
up.
made that video
Real
when I got
Broadway.
hurt.
But he was,
Yeah,
that was some whole ass shit.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy to me. He was like wishing.
He didn't have a video when he got stolen on in front of the motherfucking comedy club, and his eye was damn near closed. He ain't talking about that for real.
Right.
Fuck out of here, nigga. That shit all come back on you. And the worst thing can happen to a nigga is when you that age living with your mama. What could be worse?
But you know, whenever you're around somebody that people want to be around, niggas try to cross you up.
Say, explain that so people know what you're talking about.
It's just like Darlene, me, like, look, you know, we under attack. Anything else I do,
dude was here and he'd have told you a yes man.
Then I wouldn't have let it go that far. It would have been, he would have got checked.
You'd have got up like I did.
I would.
Hey Frank, that's how people laugh when shit funny, bro. Again, bro, if your sense of humor fucked up, just say that, man. You ain't never heard nobody laugh that hard.
Hey, the real Broadway and Gunther in the chat are going crazy. I can't take it right now.
Yeah. Hey, anybody?
I gotta read his, bro. I gotta read his.
Go ahead. Where is it?
If the real Broadway is above Gunther forever.
Oh, you got it? You got it?
No, I got it, but I can't click it right now.
Okay.
It say the real Broadway 9929 said, "Man, I'm ugly, and all my kids look better than his."
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah. That's nasty.
It gets worse.
Gunther
it gets
said,
worse.
I mean, look at Anton. He is chopped and can't dress. What did you expect him to have? America's Next Top Model?
No.
What you on?
He expected us to believe that's what he had. That's why he'd be bringing people around.
Corey got froggish but didn't leak. Yo, Ace a coward. We seen it already. Detroit verse. They say
Mr. Groove. Mr. Groove came back.
Mr. Groove. They say that ain't Detroit though, gang. Hey, hey, they say that's not Detroit, Mr. Groove. I'm just telling you what the chat said.
Click the link though.
The chat said he ain't Detroit.
They're not claiming him. That's what that is.
Yeah, Frank mad as hell. Frank gonna be okay though. Frank here every day. Frank loves it here. Queen boxing. The final fatality move is approaching. Rita Monique interview in February. Oh my God. Is you talking about his wife, Rita?
I think that's what she's talking about.
She doing a tell-all? Ain't no way his wife ain't on no NDA. As much as he talk about NDAs, there's no way his wife ain't on the NDA. The chickens have come home to roost. Oh my God. If you're expecting stillness in this chat, no, sir. We OGs for real. Oh God. Said T Gunter, man, let Frank cam up so he can support his brother Anton. I'll tell you what, I got a cool 15 minutes left for y'all. We got through a good amount of it. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of smoke on that interview. But what I'm gonna do is we'll bring up 2 or 3 of y'all at a time. I'm gonna drop the link. First 3 of y'all to get backstage. You know what I'm saying? We'll bring y'all on up. And I'm not here to debate none of y'all. Tez can have his way. I'm not here to debate none of y'all, but I'm gonna let y'all say y'all piece. It don't matter whose side you on to me. I don't care. I'm just creating content for my people to enjoy.
Before y'all come up here, remember, no response is a response.
The link is in the chat. I believe that link should go to the vertical and to the horizontal version. So wherever you at watching, you should be able to tap in. So first 3 people to come up, we'll bring y'all up. You know what I'm saying? And y'all can say how y'all feel about it. And then the last 15 minutes go to the chat, man. Tez, what's your final conclusion on this? Where do you see it going from here for Anton?
Well, I mean, for Anton, he's probably gonna try to sue to get most of it taken down. If you ask me, from what I've been scouring the internet for over the last hour, it looks like he's probably gonna try to get it taken down. Okay, Mr. Groove, wait for him to post it. Have some patience now.
Thank you for the super chat. Hold on. Pause for the calls. Thank you for the super chat. Putting some color in the chat, a little paint where it ain't. I appreciate it. Supporting the show from the south side of Chicago. I appreciate it. Pull up to our live event. We appreciate it. February 13th. Matter of fact, let me put the info right at the bottom. I see you, Tristan. Yeah, info at the bottom of the screen. Events, tickets on sale on Eventbrite right now. And they moving too, so. Oh, Tristan, where you go, dog?
Yeah, we're Tristan at.
I was just about to bring him up. He was backstage. The link in the chat. Anybody want to come up and get a 2 cents about what's going on? My bad, Tez. I had to interject for the super chat.
No, you good. I was saying the exact same thing. I was just saying no response is a response.
No response is a response.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think at the minimum, I don't know if he gonna sue, but he probably is send a cease and desist.
Yeah.
I don't speak on my name no more.
Y'all can't talk about me no more. I got all the money.
But shit,
all the women.
But shit, if he resort to that, do that mean he not built for this space like he be talking about?
Yes.
His ass always be talking about being built for this and niggas not made for this shit. Listen, the water done got hot. The swamp done got muddy. Don't back out the blocks, nigga. Lean in.
Yeah, he definitely would have said some as far as like legally, because I guarantee you that's where it's going. If this continues, that's definitely where it's going, because I see lots of character assassination about to happen against him.
Yeah, man, it's a lot of people pulling up. I think some it looked like the way stuff coming out, it looked like people been having shit on tuck waiting for the day.
Yeah, like it's literally getting dropped one after one after one. It's just crazy. Tristan go, and I'm guessing Groove decided he wasn't gonna click the link.
You said you can the host be rapping because that was bars.
The host does rap. That's part of the show.
Yeah, the intro, the outro, all of that, everything you be hearing me play.
Hey, can you hook me up with some Set Me Free real quick while we get these people in here?
Shit, I don't even got that loaded up, but I'll load it up real quick though.
All right.
Let me find it. Yeah, I got you. But yeah, man, this is a unique situation nonetheless, man. I think that I'm interested to see how he does. I didn't look at his matter of fact, let's try to pull that up real quick before we see if anybody come into the chat.
All right.
Let me try to find his Millionaire Morning Show. They said he spoke on it this morning. Let's try to find that. Yeah, they said he spoke on it. Millionaire.
So yeah, just let me know what's going on. I'm doing work on the back end at the same time.
No, I'm pulling it up now. I got the it say the kids ? This from 4 hours ago.
Okay. Yeah.
He's smiling and shit. Okay, here we go. I got the files. Hold on, G. He said, I am here to address some things. Damn, where'd it go? Hold on, chat. User error. I take full responsibility for the lull in the show right now. My apologies. All right, there we go.
They gonna take it and take it with it.
Oh, we got somebody up in the chat. KO, what up? He been in, we finna bring him up. What's going on, brother?
What's up?
Hey, what's going on, man?
Turn us down the background, gang. I got you. What's happening? Oh, you got it?
Yeah, I just turned it down just then.
My man. I'm Classic, man. Nice to meet you. This Tiz.
Nice to meet you as well, man. So just subscribe to the channel, man. Love the content y'all putting out. I was just gonna add my little 2 cents.
Oh, talk to us. The floor is yours.
Oh man, I've been watching 5150 for a while, and so of course some may say I'm biased as far as on Corey's side, but I've actually been critical of Corey in moments of stuff that I feel like he probably overreacted to and all of that. But this situation is totally different. Now I know Anton mainly from Charleston White and being on his show and pretty much blowing it up and being dramatic. And to me, it seems like Anton tries to use that Charleston White approach, but he ain't really like that. Because, Charleston White, he'll say some wild stuff, but at the same time, he willing to mace somebody or, throw a chair at somebody or something like that. So when Anton say stuff like F the lady who was unalived by ICE, it makes sense because that's something that Charleston White would say to prove that he bold or whatever, but Anton ain't really like that. But overall, what I want to say is that Corey stood up for masculinity and he stood up for black men in general, because Anton initially come on there to give white men's talking points like what you N-words want. This racism ain't here no more. Like what y'all complaining about now? And to me, Corey took all of that real well until he just couldn't take it no more and said, you know what? I ain't never kissed ass for nobody, so I ain't never took money to kiss ass, so I'm not finna take it now. Let me go and shut this peon down. And I can't do nothing but respect it.
Dang, they going in the chat.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. If you looking at it objectively, I think any man who has boundaries, even if your boundaries ain't the same one that Corey had, which is, you know, the SMD thing, which I think for most men that is a boundary. But even if it's not, you know what I'm saying, if you got boundaries of your own, then you understand what, you know, establishing your boundaries look like, you know, and sometimes depending on what line is being crossed, it get like that. And that's why I'm trying to understand all the men that been jumping in the comments talking about, oh, this is unacceptable behavior. It's like, this is men being men. It gets like that. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And
I agree.
Yeah.
The way I looked at it is, I'm not the type to react probably physical violence or anything like that normally, but at the same time, I grew up, I ain't saying I grew up hood or nothing like that, but I grew up in low poverty areas where, you know, you wasn't protected by this new social media climate and all of that. And when it come down to it, if somebody say, hey, don't do X, Y, and Z, you can agree with that or not. But if you're not ready for the physical consequences, then you might as well, you better tread lightly. And it's simple as that. Like I may not respond the way Corey did, but you can't knock Corey for the way he did respond, because that's his way of a step. I think I like something you said earlier as far as you know, it was something along the lines of it's a time to be if you're not sensitive about nothing, then somebody can say anything about you.
Yeah, that was early in the stream. Yep, that was the dude. You was in the first stream, right?
Right.
Yeah, I did. Man, I said that.
Hey, I'm gonna have to write that one down, boy. That's good enough to go in the Bible.
Appreciate it. Yeah, appreciate it. We got Sonny here. Sonny, I'm saying it right.
Real quick, Sonny, before you go, I gotta say something about that. Like, if I see that I can disrespect you, or that somebody else can disrespect you, what you think's gonna happen next?
Facts.
You just became the biggest target. The next time somebody needs to make an example of somebody, they're gonna make an example of you. So I totally understand. Oh, y'all need to be bigger than this and be bigger than that. Look, man, there ain't no law in the jungle. If you step outside of civilized society and then the jungle is the only thing that exists, what are you going to do at that point? Because if you're in the jungle, they not gonna say, "Oh, don't eat me, Mr. Lion." Come on now. We have to stop. We have to stop. See that this is look. Anton is one of those people, and this is the reason why I felt the way that I felt about him. Anytime you use black people and black talking points, and then you hit all of the hot button issues that the others are using against your own people, you are being their lapdog. But at the same time, you're intentionally making people docile so they can be conquered easier. If I tell you, oh, nope, all combat sports should go away. And so what they do is they get rid of all the combat sports, and we all decide we're going to be intellectuals and book thumpers. And then secretly, they're underground somewhere training in Fight Club. So as soon as we big and strong enough now to surpass what they did naturally, now we're going to go get them because they decided that they wanted to give up all of their strength. You can be a dual person. You can be both an intellectual, but also be strong and tough as hell. You can do both. There's no rule saying you can't.
Yeah, that's fair.
If somebody crossed the line, they have to get put down in one way or another, whether it be with words, or whether it be with, other tools.
Yeah. Talk to me, Sonny. What you think about it? You on mute. Yep.
Yeah, Young Tolly, you got it right, man. Yeah, we can't hear you. There we go.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, you good.
Okay, because I know it was a little bit of a delay when I was listening earlier. I hope that's still not prevalent. First of all, I want to say I'm so happy I found you guys this platform. I'm always looking for new Black content creators to watch. I've gone down the rabbit hole of YouTube for years, so I just wanted to say that. With regards to the whole Corey Holcomb and Anton Daniels thing, I've watched Anton Daniels for years. I mean, I actually used to like him. I think one of the things that pulled me in was that he did speak a lot about family and business and stuff like that. And it's just like, I think up until that point when Kevin Samuels passed away, his whole rhetoric kind of changed into something that I just couldn't respect or get with. So I just kind of moved on from him. And the only way I would consume his content was through other content creators that I actually liked. With regards to Corey Holcomb, I like Corey Holcomb. I've never been kind of a fan of his comedy. I respect it. And I think the one thing that I think Anton disrespecting him wholly is simply by not respecting his celebrity. And it's not like Corey Holcomb just got in the game yesterday. Corey Holcomb has been in the comedy game for years. I mean, probably before Anton was even a thought in the wind. So I just thought on that level, I thought he was extremely disrespectful to go to his platform and think he can one up him or best him in that particular arena. Respect the person. First of all, respect his platform. Respect his history in the game of what he does. He is an entertainer. He's a comedian. You may not like him. You may not like his politics, but I think you should be able to respect him on that. Here's the other thing that I saw when he was in that environment as well is that I'm a young old lady. I was born and raised in the South, and there's just things that I understand, even watching it from a woman's perspective, that you just don't do. You never, like I said, I'm not a man. I don't pretend to be one on the internet. I don't try to get in somebody else's lane and tell them how to do things that men will do because I'm not a man. But when you get into an environment, and yes, I understand he was disrespected by Corey telling him that he kisses the behinds of white men. I get that. But the S my D, or even implying that type of talk to Corey, understand that I know Corey doesn't do the backdooria stuff, as he calls it, and to even state that to him was a huge disrespect. Now, among other things, I think Anton walked into that environment with the intent to diminish who Corey, is altogether. I don't think he ever went into that space to ever, with any level of respect. At least that's not what it seemed, because I think he was taking jabs from the time he sat down up until the whole SMD thing, and even after that, because there were moments that I saw, even after Corey felt disrespected, he got up, he moved, and he was trying to let him know, hey, we're not going to do that. And he was trying to even take it down. He was trying to get back to the conversation at hand. And Anton just was like, I'm not letting this go. I'm now going to do a whole lot of, I call it shift ball changeness, when there's one topic being discussed and then you shift it to something else to be discussed and all of that. So I think Anton was trying to continually dominate the conversation, diminish Corey and who in his mind he thought Corey was, that there was some level of equivalency there. And then at the end of it, when he felt like, he couldn't just come in and just tell Corey who he is, because he did a whole lot of, well, you're like this and you're like that. And when Corey just kind of went, hold up, bro, you got all this smoke for me, for the Black community, but you have none for yourself and none for, the other class of people that he was speaking about. He just didn't have any respect, I think, after that, because Corey was even like, yo, we're going back into this whole space of you disrespecting me again. And I don't even think, that, yeah. But anyway, I don't want to take up too much of your time. I just appreciate you being able, you letting me up and speak in this instant, but that's how I felt. Yeah.
Let me ask you, because you're kind of pointing out, I'm listening to you pointing out a little bit on both sides of how you understand how it got to where it got to. But in this situation, I mean, who's at fault for this? Do you feel, did you see it as, Anton went there for this to blow up? Did you read it as a interaction going wrong? Do you feel like this was like premeditated? Like, how did you see it?
I think it was more premeditated than anything. Now, there's blame to be given on both sides. I think you know, and this is just me, when you're in my home, I'm going to make sure you're comfortable. I'm going to give you the space to enjoy yourself. But the minute you disrespect me, I don't care if you've been here 5 minutes or 5 hours, you have to leave. And I think what Corey did was, and it's no fault to him. I understand the why, right? I get that. But I also think that there's a time when you have to nip it, because just like Corey, we now understand that Anton has set himself up to now be openly disrespected by multitudes of people. I don't think, maybe he's not situationally aware of that, but I think when you put something in such a, I call it an international space, they now thousands and hundreds of thousands and possibly even millions of people can see that and see how you acted and how you reacted. And now you kind of set a tone and tenor for yourself. So I personally think, you know, it was Corey's platform. Once he said the thing that disrespected Corey the most, from my perspective, I think Corey should have dismissed him out of his studio. That's for me. But then I also understand, as a consumer of YouTube videos, sometimes it's the back and forth that keep people engaged and all of that. But if Corey really felt that heavily disrespected by what he said, which I know he did, you could tell, I think he should have had, you know, him removed from his premise. It's his house. You don't get to come in my house and disrespect me and think I'm going to continue to let you sit here, because what I'm telling you is that, I allowed this, right? And I think the hard line, like I said, the hard line would have been for me, the minute you disrespect me is the minute you have to go. And you can go run to whatever platform you want to and talk all the trash you want about me, but you're not going to do it in my face. You're not going to do it in my house. And you definitely not going, you know what I mean? No. That's just me. That's
okay.
Me. That's just me.
Okay. I appreciate that. I appreciate your take on that. KO, what about you? Did you think it was premeditated? KO, you there? You frozen?
Oh, you talking
am I saying it wrong? Is it Keo?
Oh, Key of T. My bad. I
Oh,
forgot
Key of T. Okay.
That's my artist name, man.
Okay, fire. You rap?
Yeah, I rap, sang a little bit.
Okay, that's what's up.
Now, what were you asking again?
No, I was gonna say, did you feel like the interaction was premeditated?
Yes, and definitely. By the way his opening statement was, I don't know what we can say on your channel, but was what you N-words want. His opening statements are what you niggas want. Mm-hmm. So that's clearly provocative type talk that white men wish that they could say, but they use people like Anton to say. So being that was his opening statement, I think it's a little premeditation, and as well as Corey not looking at his trophy that he flew in from DC as a trophy. Being that he lost that leverage of the young lady that he brought with him, he was probably already mad about that, as well as some premeditated destruction that he had for Corey as well. And I think another reason I think Corey kept it going, not only to just try to keep up with the drama and get the viewership, is because shutting them down would pretty much be like saying that somebody can't get their opinion off. And I don't think Corey is the type that don't believe somebody can get their opinion off, but you also got to realize there's consequences that come with those freedoms as well. And that's all that seemed like he was trying to establish.
I like that. I like that a lot. Tez, did you have anything else on this before we get back into the footage? Because I do want to get to a little bit of their freestyle.
There's a couple things that was said that was here's the thing. It's not about necessarily respecting somebody's celebrity status. It's about celebrating their spot. Respecting their spot. If you bring somebody to my place, whether it be my house, whether it be my kick it spot, if it's my spot, I'm going to get upset about it. I do not care about anything else other than my sanctity. And when you violate my sanctity, me and you are going to have problems, regardless. Especially if I'm about to do something live, we're going to have an issue because I'm already irritated, which means that everything that comes out of your mouth I'm probably disagreeing with, even if I agree with you. You disrespected me. that's disrespect. I did not invite this person in my space, and this is your attachment. You brought your attachment, so now I have to be responsible, not just for my guest, but I have to be responsible for their guests too. That ain't right. It's like you inviting somebody. Like, okay, for the men in the room, no offense, ladies, but to the men in the room, if I invite you on if you invite somebody on a date, and then they bring their girlfriend, you're probably not happy about it. If you invite a girl on a date and then she bring her best friend. So why would that not apply to anything else in life? Don't bring nobody that I didn't invite. I'm not paying for them. I'm not watching them. I'm not paying for like I don't know how many of y'all brothers like dating women with children, but if you date somebody with a child and you don't know they have a kid, or you don't know their kid, and they just all of a sudden bring their kid to a date, you're probably not going to be very happy about it. Like, now I got to watch your kid too. Come on now. Yep. It ain't right. It just ain't right. You have to communicate these things. He could have texted Corey and been like, hey, I'm bringing my boo. I'm bringing my work associate. I'm bringing my work wife, whatever. He could have been like, I got 2 security with me, a work wife and a stenographer. And I got my own cameraman that follows me around everywhere I go. So I got a party at 5. You cool with that? That would have took a text message.
Yeah, I do that. When when I get booked for events and stuff like that, I let them know how many people I have with me, as far as like for business purposes and stuff like that. You got to. It's only right. We got a super chat. Shout out to Black Mona Lisa. Thank you for putting some color in the chat. A little bit of chop in the chat. You know what I'm talking about? Something on the weekend festivities. Yes, Corey is his own brand. Like Classic said, Futon came to his house and disrespected him. He lacks the accountability aspect because he reasoned has to do damage control with his child, not Corey. Yeah, I mean, he got to go to. That's what I wanted to talk to y'all about too. Is that, do y'all feel like I've consumed a reasonable amount of Anton's content, and it seems like everybody else here has? Do y'all feel like he's going to take the necessary ego check from this situation that he should take from it?
No.
You don't think so? You think his arrogance is beyond that?
Yes.
Or entitlement, whatever we want to call it?
I think it's a bit of I think it's more ego and arrogance than I do anything. And I think until he gets his consequence in real time, like you go on there selling those whoop tickets, or I ain't no thug, but I play one on the internet kind of stuff. And then, I run fades and this, that, and the other. Somebody is going to try him. At least from my perspective, there's just, in me understanding the world we exist in, somebody is going to try him. But I want to digress back a little bit and just touch on the Mika thing very quickly. And I think I said it in the comment, and I don't want to take away from anyone, but I think Mika needs to understand, from a business perspective, this is horrible business practice. I don't care what the context of their relationship is. Business is business. Outside of business, it's fine. But when it gets down to brass tack, when you're talking about money and you're talking about creating, relationships and being able to forge these relationships, you need to stand on that. And the simple fact that he did that to her should let him know that this is probably not a person she wants to conduct business with. I mean, but yeah. So I kind of wanted to say that before kind of moving. I just kind of wanted to put that out there because I really thought that Mika really kind of caught, along with the strays, she also kind of caught a bad part of the business deal. And if her dealing with him is just simply to get her grind, I think her beauty and her content will get her much farther than he will. And I think she's a pretty girl, which again, and I mean, I'm not saying this to diminish his wife's looks, but I have to put it in this because this is just reality. Would you rather have Mika on your arm or his wife in a public space? And I know that sounds kind of harsh to say coming from a woman, but I deal in logic and reality. I don't deal in feelings. So
okay.
You don't see him running around here with Rita, and I know she's been seen. She popped up on camera a couple of times, but you don't see him running around town with Rita. You don't see him putting her out there like that anymore. He did years ago, but even then he didn't put her out there like that. So look at the women whom he's choosing to run around and say he run around with baddies all the time. When you got a whole wife at home, she should be the baddest of the baddies, if you ask me. But what do I know?
That's interesting. That's kind of that's a little bit different of a that can go off into a whole different conversation, because it's been said that when men get to a certain level of success, they upgrade their woman. You know what I'm saying? And seem like because a lot of his position is rested on I've been married 20 something years and this, that, and the third. I don't want to make no assumptions on how he living his life. I know some people make stuff seem certain ways for content creation purposes and entertainment, and then some people actually just hiding in plain sight. Like, I'm gonna leave a certain level of ambiguity to this, so nobody can prove or disprove it. But the real ones know type. That's kind of the energy I get from it. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
and I was about to say, we have seen this in real time. Kevin Hart kind of sort of did it. He went from Terry to his current wife.
Yeah.
Kanye West, in so many ways, did it. He had a beautiful young lady when he first came on the scene, you know, and then he transitioned over to Amber Rose, Kim Kardashian. So we've seen this kind of dynamic happen in other aspects, and I get that perspective as well. And I'm not saying they may have a wonderful relationship and they may be understanding in that, but I know sometimes optically, when a woman looks a certain way and you walk into certain establishments, you're going to garner a certain level of quote unquote respect, versus if you have someone who is not necessarily that. I'll just put it like that. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not trying to diminish the way she looks. I think she's a beautiful woman. I've always thought she was pretty, but again, it's not me that's making that decision. I'm not moving in those spaces with those, you know, in those spaces that he's moving in. So
got you. We had one good question in the chat. eBay said, where does this hurt Corey? I don't think it hurts Corey. He's on brand. He on brand. You know, cursing somebody out, telling them what he ain't going for, you know what I mean, getting in somebody's face if need be. I mean, I don't think anybody's shocked. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that Corey a flat out crash out, but it wouldn't, because of how he talking, because of the way he move, about his respect and his integrity, it's just not surprising. So I don't think Corey's hurt by this. Corey did what, 250,000 people on his live stream yesterday, or 500,000 people on his live stream yesterday. Yeah, Corey straight. While I was watching the stream, when Corey went up, when he initially went live, he had 22,000 people on his live stream. Room 9 was live at the exact same time, and they had 2.2K.
Wow.
So I mean, you know, if we talking about numbers, I know when Anton was trying to smash the panel that he used to be on, I forget the name of the channel, the panel that he used to be on back in the day. Lapeef, yeah. When he was trying to smash Lapeef, he would go live at the same time as Lapeef and like talk about how low Lapeef's numbers were on the live. Like right now, we at 3,000. Lapeef is at, 46 people watching or whatever. Like, in a sense, that happened to him last night. If somebody would have been comparing them numbers last night, Anton's stream was, cheeks.
Classic.
You know what I'm saying? Like, real talk. That's just what it is. You muted, Tez. You muted.
Speaking of Cheeks, Raw Society Coalition Discord is live. That is one of the stickers on there. It is Cheeks, and it is the Chicago Bears logo. The Chicago Cheeks until next year.
Oh, come on now, man. I'm a Bears fan.
Why?
Most of us are.
Come on now.
Why?
I've been a Bears fan since middle school, since Devin Hester days.
I keep trying to tell y'all to stop, man. Black Mona Lisa said Anton manipulates his wife to believe that having Mika around him is good for business. I think everybody manipulating themselves because he just got that bag.
It's the money.
And it ain't just that he got a bag. He got the best bag you could have in America. It's the residual income bag. It's the hand over fist bag. You know what I'm saying? Like, my man putting out an unprecedented amount of YouTube. Anybody who understands YouTube monetization, the amount of videos that he put out per day and the amount of thousands of views he do per video across multiple platforms. I don't think people understand how much bread he making just on this. And then when you start talking about his real estate ventures, this, that, and the third, you know what I'm saying? All the rental properties, he buy all them houses in cash. So like my man got the type of money where you can sit still if you want to. You know what I'm saying? And for women, you know, Sonny, you said you objective. You know what I'm saying? For women, that's gonna make a lot of them mute. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they're gonna be quiet when they want to speak. It's gonna make a lot of them, you know what I'm saying, get up when they don't want to go and, you know, do what they don't want to do. Just like when he went to go crashing out the night after he left Corey's studio, all of them kind of just sat there quiet. Like, I mean, I hear what you're saying, but that ain't what we just watched. You know what I'm saying? They all just were quiet instead of agreeing. I mean, they didn't want to disagree, but you could tell they didn't agree, so they all just shut down.
Hey, that's a sad way to live, man.
Yeah, I mean, hey, $5K an episode, three episodes a week. That'll how you put a zipper on it for a couple months, at least stack a little something up. You feel me? before you crash out. Let me put up 80 bands real quick before I crash out on this dude. You know what I'm saying? Real talk.
Right. And that's why it was the perfect feud between them two, because Corey is the exact opposite of that. And being that it's like, man, I'm gonna listen to you for so long, when you start going off the rails, it's like, come on now. Are we in the same room?
Yeah, it showed that most people could be bought. That's what it shows me. You know what I'm saying? Most people got a price.
Right.
You know, you got.
And no disrespect to Mika, but Mika, you could tell that she was sent to do that statement. Her details were very, very limited. Like how she said, I flew into to LA to do the 5150 show on Tuesday. Okay, Tuesday, what time? You know what I mean? Like, wow. It was just, if you go back and look at it, her details were very, very limited. And it was almost like, I'm just checking the box that I addressed this situation.
She's trying to separate herself too, I think.
Right.
Yeah, and it's rumors has it that she's married and all that. So you know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me?
Maybe
like,
her husband made her do it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you know, we thinking about the ripple effect it's creating for Anton. If she got a husband at the crib, you know, that's a bad, because he might have just been staying out the way. Like, baby, I'm gonna let you do your thing and do what you doing over there. You know, I got what I got going on. I'm gonna stay out the way. But when something go public like this, it start getting in his way. If this dude a businessman or if he in the political space in any way, now, you know what I'm saying? And I'd have had you at these banquets on my arm and all that. Now it's starting to become my business. So if she truly is married, I can see how that's a problem at her crib right now. You know what I mean? Like it's getting sticky. And I think like somebody said in the chat earlier, the chickens is coming home to roost. I don't know what this gonna look like for room 9 over the next 6 months. I don't know. Because like I said, Mika is highly intelligent. She's smart. Like, I follow her content. She's very smart. So she know that was some bullshit. She do. You know what I'm saying? You know, what she gonna do about it, we will see. We will see. But
she gonna get what she can get out of it first. So I ain't got nothing against her, but at the same time, I see the play, and I kind of know this ain't the first time they've been out together. They got pictures out together, going to games, her being dressed a certain way, his hand around the little waistline. So I would say, if her husband is listening to this, let her go, brother.
Oh shit.
It's over.
Dang.
Seriously, man, that is not your woman. You don't want nobody out representing you like that with another man. I don't care what he doing for her.
Hey, I'm with you when you're right. I ain't got nothing to say.
Let her go, brother. She gone.
Yeah, it's over with. eBay said talking about she was hurt. Girl, bye. Yeah, everybody a victim today. Everybody a victim today. They wasn't no victim until it's crazy, man. And she got her episode up right before she knew Corey was going back live too. Let me get this out today. Yeah, she got that. Yeah, let me put this on the streets. He's getting everything coming. Yeah. Rashad said he's getting everything coming to him. When you that arrogant and carry a God complex, it's a matter of time before you fall flat on your face. We gonna see. We gonna see for sure. Yeah, we gonna see for sure. But man, I appreciate y'all coming up. I'm gonna let y'all go. We gonna wrap up with the chat, and then we gonna finish it out for the day. But thank you so much, Sonny. And y'all both subscribe.
Yes, sir, man. I'm enjoying the content so far. I appreciate you having me on, man.
I appreciate y'all for sure.
Yes, make sure absolutely.
Yeah, make sure y'all go to the Raw Society Coalition. It's a YouTube channel. Subscribe there as well. That's myself, Tez Down, and 3 other content creators. We got some great shows that are only over there also. So yeah, man, if y'all subscribe over there, y'all have more content. And if y'all can, get to the Chicagoland area on February 13th. We got the meetup. So I don't know what y'all got planned. How close y'all are? Oh, you can't make it. I know it's short notice.
No.
Yeah.
No, I wish I could. I
question.
love Chicago. I visited there once, and I was just like, I have to make a return visit because I didn't get to go to half the places I go. But I appreciate you letting me up and being able to, you know, voice my perspective. It's always appreciated. Thank you.
Hey, I got a quick question. Y'all from the Chicago area?
Yeah.
What y'all got against the Bears?
I'm a Cowboys fan. I
don't necessarily have anything against them, but I don't like getting cut. So it's just how it is.
Oh yeah. I definitely feel that. Well, I'm way down here.
I don't like.
I'm way down here in Mississippi, man. But I'm sticking with them.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I still like them. I didn't root for most of the season. I made lots of memes about them, as I would do the exact same thing next year, as I do every single year when it comes to the Bears. But if I hated them, I wouldn't be wearing the jersey. I like the jersey. It still feels good.
100, man. 100.
I ain't mad at you, man. That Hester era was different, bro. I ain't mad.
Oh, yeah.
For sure. Hester might have let out a rah-rah, one or two. One or two.
I got you. I respect to y'all guys, man. I appreciate y'all having me on again.
All right, bro. I'm gonna find your music too. Key of T.
Oh yeah, Key of T. Go check me out, man.
All right, bet.
All right.
Yeah, Tez, man, it's been a great show. We knew it would be though. We called it.
The Discord's up and running, everybody. So if y'all want to continue conversation or speak amongst yourselves, you can hit the Discord link and you'll find more information about the Raw Society Coalition live event that's happening on February 13th in Darien, Illinois. Where exactly to find it, how to purchase tickets and everything. It's all in the Discord chat, as well as the links that are in the descriptions of all of the videos. So you guys can go ahead and tap in with them, continue having discussion over there. There's a couple different new channels that are being created as we speak. Use the stickers, familiarize yourself with it over there. You guys, it's a free reign to say whatever you want. No connotations for the lovely First Lady of the RSC Conversations with Soft Rain. But yeah, it's been great. And I'm glad to see everybody in here hanging out and talking to us. This has been a good time.
Absolutely. Yeah, man. And like he just did all the housekeeping. So the last thing is just make sure if you want to see the full Raw Society Coalition lineup, here it is for you. Yeah, just follow these channels and you should be able to have content damn near all day, every day. 7 days a week. If you follow each of these channels, you got myself, the Classic Codes, you have Souls of Thought, Uncle Plug TV, Conversations with Soft Rain, and the Tears Down. And then the channel at the top is the Raw Society Coalition channel, where all of us together, we do panels. We got different shows that are exclusive to that channel and not our own. So yeah, we are a full conglomerate of content creators. Y'all found us by way of the virality of this conversation, but it don't mean you can't stick around, man. Y'all just hit a lick on meeting us. We doing live events already. So, even if y'all can't catch us, he said Darien, that's in the western suburbs, ain't it? Yeah, pull up, Dylan the Real. Yeah. Pull up, Darien in the west suburbs, like 20 minutes. It's right off the expressway. Pull up. Yep. Dylan the Real. Yep. So yeah, man, we got the live show. So make sure y'all make it the promo plan at the end of this. If y'all don't do nothing else for me, make sure y'all stick to the codes. I appreciate y'all. We got another classic. Yeah.
I'ma win any type of way. That's a parlay you can take to them. I'm having that aura, I got that glow. They hate it worse when they know that you know. Walk in the room like I'm covered in gold. I used to suppress it, was about to implode. I used to suppress it, was about to explode. Sore thumb in the room everywhere that I go. Black sheep for the fam, used to think something was wrong. Took a little time to realize I was chose. Took a little time to realize I was special. Ever since birth, been a cold under pressure. Wanna be great, gotta do a little extra. That's why I grind with obsession. Everything about me irregular, everything about me is pressure. Maximum effort, no box left unchecked on the checklist, no stone left unturned, mash on the gas and etc. Or farming, ho, I'm up in rank. Step in the room, they paved the way. I get treated like a milli tank. Southpaw like I'm really tank. I do things that they really